I mentioned something about pull requests in an earlier video, and they are what make GitHub so popular and useful. I can start off by introducing what forks are. A fork is a copy of an original repository that you're able to make changes to without changing the original one. The point of a fork is that you can separately make changes to a project before actually changing the original one. Once you make changes to your own fork, you can set up a pull request to compare the changes to the original branch. To create a new branch, we can go to the homepage of the repository that we created in the last video, and then under the branch title, we can create our own unique branch. I will call mine version 1 trial run, and then create the branch. It says the branch is even with the master, meaning that the content in both the branches is the same. To edit the new branch we created, we can go under branches and click the one we just created and edit it. I'm going to add a new line saying, we are learning about pull requests. And once I'm done, I can commit the changes. So now the branch we edited is different from the master branch. So if we head on over to the master branch, it is unchanged. If we want the changes to carry over to the master branch, we can then create a pull request. Now, this is where pull requests come in handy. We can open a new pull request and compare the version 1 trial run to the master branch. At the bottom of the page, we can see how the master branch and the new branch are different. If we had deleted something, there would be a red highlight around the text, but since we added a new line, it shows a green highlight. Once we initialize the pull request, we can leave a comment and then create it. It seems that we are able to merge both of our branches, which is good. Once they have been merged, we have the option to delete the branch, since it says it is the same as the master. And we also have another option to revert the master branch, which basically unmerges the branches. To make sure the master branch has the same content as the version 1 trial branch, we can go to the part where it says code, and voila, it worked. Now that we learned about pull requests, we can now move on to issues. Issues are another thing that make GitHub so useful. Issues are used to work on bugs in projects and track some tasks and ideas. If you're working in teams on a group project and you notice an issue, you can create an issue and then title it and add a comment. If there are several issues, I can just create another one, title it, and then add a comment. Once you've created how many ever issues you want, you can then go back to the code page and go back to the issues, and you should see all the issues you have listed. The 2 issues I created were to fix the bug and change the first line. You can also label the issues created, so if you mark the checkbox, you have an option to label your issues. I'm setting the fix the bug issue to a bug label, and the other issue to a help wanted one. The labels help you prioritize what tasks you should get done first. If you want one of the issues to stand out, you can pin it by clicking on the issue and scrolling down, and on the right side of the page, there should be an option to pin it. You can pin up to 3 important ones. So we can now see why pull requests and issues are such an important aspect for working with teams and communicating on GitHub. I will see you guys in the next video.